Okay, today we are starting about a beautiful topic called Syllogism. Syllogism by myself, Amarnadh. Okay, so first of all, we should know what is Syllogism, how the questions will be given. If you want to know, that means I have to give you one question first. Okay, now I am just showing you a question. Okay, so I am not explaining you and I won't solve it even now. Okay, very good. So some statements he has given, followed by some conclusions, followed by we have 5 options. Okay, so this is option A, this is option B, this is option C, option D and option E. Okay, 5 options we have. Okay, so this is the structure of the question. Okay, statements followed by conclusions followed by options. Remember that whatever he gives in the statements, those are correct, always correct. You should not question them. Suppose if he said that some men are women, suppose he said that all women are men. Okay, suppose he said that all women are thieves, we should accept it, that's it. We should not argue with him. Sir, how it is possible? You are biased towards this. Okay, we go to Mahila Mandali Commission. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so whatever he gives in the statements, that is final and that is correct always. Okay, next one is we will go for conclusions. Our conclusions should never be generalized conclusions. Means, suppose if I go for generalized conclusions, I will say that all men are human beings. Is it correct or wrong? Okay, if conclusion was given that one, yes, all men are human beings, I know very well. We should not give like that. Okay, what you have to think is, based on the above statements, are the conclusions valid or not, we have to go for it. Okay, based on the above statements only we have to think. Means, we should, confine to statements only in taking the decision that whether the conclusion is valid or invalid. Got it? Right, next one. So, based on that, we have to decide option A is correct or option B is correct, etc., etc., etc. This is what the syllogism topic is. So, I have told you what is a syllogism. In this one, we have 3 phases to learn syllogism. Number 1, phase 1 is learning the statements, analyzing the statements. Phase 2 is conclusions. Phase 3 is options. Okay, right. So, it means after those 3 phases, we will come for the questions. Before that, we won't. Okay, right. First, I am going with the phase of statements. Okay, see here. When I am discussing about statements, okay, what we have to think, already I have explained you that whatever he gives in the statements, even though they are varying with the commonly known facts, we should accept it. We should accept it. This is point 1. So, what are the types of statements that we have is, we have total 4 predicates: no, all, some, some not. These are the 4 predicates that we have. Means if you observe the questions earlier, okay, he specified that no symbol is a letter, means no. All expressions are letters, means all. Some symbols are words, means some. Sometimes he may say that not, some symbols are not words, means some not. These are the only 4 predicates that we have. Okay. In these 2, suppose observe a statement, I said that no man is a thief. What's the statement I made? No man is a thief. So, man is one group, thieves are another group. Okay, these 2 have a relation or no relation? I am speaking about one man or all the men I am speaking? So, no is a universal predicate. Okay. Suppose I said that all women are thieves. Okay, now I am speaking about one particular woman or all the women. So, that means that is it particular sense or universal sense again? Okay, these 2 are universal predicates. Okay, coming to these 2. Suppose I said that some men are IAS officers. Okay, this is what we say. I am speaking about all men or only some men? Some men. So, this is universal or particular? Particular. What about some not? Suppose I said that some women are not kind. Some women are not kind. So, then what happens? I am speaking about all the women or some women only? Some women. Okay. Means that is universal or particular sense? Particular sense. So, observe, no and all are universal. Some and some not are not universal. Okay. Again, sir, I have to go with positive and negative. No means positive or negative? Negative. So, no means it is universal negative. Universal negative. All means it negative or positive? Positive. So, all is universal positive. Okay. Some means universal or particular? particular. Sir, I am not finding any negative word, sir. So it is particular positive. Some not is particular negative. Particular negative. Okay. This is the first point we have to observe. Statements. No is universal negative. All is universal positive. Some is particular positive. Some not is particular negative. Okay. 4 points. Okay. Keep it aside. Next we have to think of, okay, negations. So first of all, we should know what is the meaning of negation. Okay. So suppose the meaning of negation is, okay, yeah, I like wine. What's the statement I made? I like wine. Negation says that negative meaning, reverse meaning, not negative meaning, reverse meaning. I'm saying like I like wine. Now it will become to I don't like wine. Got it? Suppose if I said that I don't like wine, negation says that I like wine. Got it? Means what's the negation? Just to change the meaning. Okay. So when I'm going with the negation, for the negative statements, we have to go with the negations. What are the negative statements that we have? No and some not. No and some not. For these two, I have to go for the negations. Okay. If I want to go with the negation, so what happens is, if it is a universal predicate, its negation will be particular. If it is a particular predicate, negation will be universal. Universal becomes particular, particular becomes universal. Means reverse. Already I have explained you that. So negation means positive becomes negative, negative becomes positive. No need to think of it again and again. Okay. So now tell me no. No is negative. So I have to go with the positive. Sir, no is universal, sir. I have to go with particular. Okay. Particular means some. Okay. Some not. Some not means negative. So positive. Some not is particular, sir. I have to go with universal. Universal means all. Okay. First you copy this ones and try to memorize. We'll go for the next step. let's go for the next one. Right. So I have explained you what is universal, what is particular, positive, negative. That's it. Let's go with some examples. So suppose I am having an example. Yeah, I'll give the examples in a very realistic manner. Okay, the real world objects, taking men, women, etc. into picture. Okay, no man is cruel. Okay, means here we have two sets. Man is one set, cruel is another set. Okay, I am saying that no man is cruel, means these two has a relation or no relation? No relation. So the diagram will be like this. If these are men, then these are cruel. Sir, I want to say that these two doesn't have a relation. That's why I will draw a line like this and then I will strike it out. So that next time onwards, when I see the diagram, oh, men and cruel, no relation. Okay, we have to understand that. Because right now I am giving only one statement. Tomorrow he can give 5 statements at a time. 4 statements at a time. You are unable to memorize at the time of conclusions, validating. That's why from the diagram only, the concept, the statement should be visualized in your brain. This is about no. Okay. Now I am going to the next one. Okay. All. Okay. This is about no, right? No. So now this is about all. Okay. Suppose the statement he made is all men are gods. Okay. All men are gods. Okay. So now we have to understand men's and gods are two sets. These two has a relation or no relation? Has a relation. So all men's are gods. Means men's are a subpart of the gods, right or wrong? Okay, can I say that if these are the men, these are the gods? Is it right or wrong? Is it possible or not? Yes, it is. So now I am drawing another diagram. Is it correct or wrong? Tell me. Men's is equal to gods. Means that circle is nothing but both men as well as gods. Is it possible or not? So, if I ask this question, most students will feel that, sir, your statement is all men are gods, but not that all men is equal to gods or all gods are men's. If you draw like this, all men's are becoming gods and all gods are also becoming men's. But in that statement you are not given, so this is wrong, students will say. But I won't accept. What I will ask, suppose, so here is a crowd, okay, a seminar hall, I am addressing them. So suppose 1000 students are there, okay, so I am on the auditorium, I am on the stage, speaking with them or addressing them. Okay, all are postgraduates, they are all pursuing their post-graduation, means already they completed their graduation. Now I am asking a question that how many of you are qualified in intermediate? What is my question? How many of you are qualified in intermediate? Will they raise their hands or not? They have to raise. But you should not say that why you are raising your hands. You are all graduates, he is asking about intermediate. Will you accept or will not accept? So, first of all you have to understand, so they completed intermediate or not only, you have to check. If they completed their intermediate, they have to raise it. Completion of graduation is their additional qualification. Am I right or wrong? So that is not required. Suppose if you want to become an IAS officer, you will go for civil services examination. In that examination, the qualification is degree. Suppose if you completed your post-graduation and MPhil, so you are not allowed for that, right? Allowed. Means, so having post-graduation and MPhil is your extra qualification. Okay. First of all, my question is, have you completed graduation or not? If completed, you can attend. That's it. Am I right or wrong? That's it. So additional qualification I don't want. What's the statement I said? All men are gods. You just verify that. Is it happening or not? If it is happening, that is possible. The others can be possible, cannot be possible. Okay. So that we don't need to discuss. The others are known as extra qualification. Okay. If I said that any degree holder can appear for IAS examination, or that is UPSC civil services examination, then whether you are a graduate or not, I will check. Whether you are postgraduate or etc. I don't want it. Am I right or wrong? If you want vote in election, okay, 18 plus years of age is enough. Suppose if you are 81 years, yes, still you can vote because you have completed 18 years. That's it. Okay, so that means that having extra qualifications is, we should not think about it. Okay, what the statement I made? All men are gods. What you have to think is, so any question for any statement, if I write the possibility, how you have to check is, what the statement he made? All men are gods. Okay, suppose I am taking, sir, these all are the men, sir. If they are becoming gods, enough, that is correct. For my statement, if it is wrong, if it is means it is not satisfying, then only it is wrong. Suppose if I write that all men are gods like this, men and gods, then you can say that, sir, this is not correct. Why? Because, sir, here are some men, they are not becoming gods. So that doesn't follow. I will accept. But what you have to observe is, there, all men are gods, it is already happening. So you should not say that that is wrong. Okay. So two predicates I have explained you. Now I am going to the next one called some. What is the name of the predicate? Some. Okay. Now the statement he said is, so always I am writing about men. So this time I will go with women. Okay. Some women are cruel. Some women are cruel. Then what we have to observe, there are two sets, women and cruel. Do they have some relation or no relation? Yes, there is some relation. Okay. Can I say that, sir, if these are women, okay, these are cruel, so they have some relation, yes or no? Yes, it is correct. So we should say that these two has a relation, right? That's why keep an arrow like this. Okay. Next one. So suppose these all are women, these all are cruel. Is this correct or wrong? Is it possible or wrong? So what's my question? Some women are cruel. That is my statement. Sir, these all are the women, sir. These are some women, they are becoming cruel. So some women are cruel. Yes, it is correct. Is it happening or not here? Yes, it is happening. So that is enough for me. No need to go with the remainings. Okay, this is also possible one. What about this? Always same verification. Some women are cruel, he is saying, sir, these all are the women, sir. So I am taking some women, sir. Yes, these are cruel. So some women are cruel, that's it. All are having or not, that is secondary. That is extra qualification, not required. Is it not satisfied? No, right? Satisfied, right? So happily, we can say that is also a possibility. So what about this? Some women are cruel. Is it possible or not? Okay. Suppose these are women becoming cruel. Some women are cruel. Is this right or wrong? Right. Okay. What about this? So if you take any women is not cruel, but you are saying that some women are cruel, so that is not happening. So this is possible or impossible? Impossible. Clear? Good. So some connectivity means this is the one. Am I clear? Good. Next we have to go for some not. The some not is a bit confusing. Of course, you may feel that, sir, already some is also confusing, sir, all is also confusing, sir. Okay, but I am still saying that some not is a bit confusing. That means that it is BAP of all. Okay? Right, listen carefully. Some not. What is the meaning of some not? I am explaining you. Okay? So, suppose there is a person called Jagadish. He has a feeling that, okay, all women are too cruel, too brutal. Or suppose, means nowadays if you observe, men and women will fall in love. After some time, okay, women will say that bye-bye, my father has find one settled person to marry me, so I am going bye-bye. Yeah, many times you have seen this, right? Okay, of course, men also after some time bye-bye, right or wrong? But Jagdish has observed from his childhood that women are saying bye-bye, he observed only that one. Now in his mind, strongly he has a feeling that, so women are not correct, they are not kind, etc., etc. He has a lot of feelings. Okay, but their parents are trying to set one marriage for him. Okay, so then what happens? He will automatically say, yes, I am ready, or he will say no. What do you say? No, because he has a strong belief that all women are too brutal, right? Then what happens is, after their parents struggle for 1 year, 2 years, or 1 month, 2 months, okay, so they have taken him to me. I am the psychiatrist. Then I have to start inculcating something that, okay, so all women are cruel. That is what the mindset he has. Now I want to say that it is wrong. I want to prove that. At a time, if I say that, who's a dear, then he won't accept. Next time he won't come to me, right? That's why what I have to do is, I will discuss with him in a simpler manner, in a friendly manner. If you observe, any psychiatrist will never be harsh to anyone. They will be very much close, like a close friend. They will discuss with us. Okay.